How many people are dealing with somebody that's difficult in their life right now? Raise your hands. Okay? Those people who did not raise your hands, you may be those difficult people. Okay? So we want to check on that. So I was a Division I football player, a young guy, and I decided to start a family. I mean, not really did I decide it, but I had a surprise. And it was the greatest surprise of my life, right? It's the greatest surprise of my life, and it turned things around. So I want to start with you, because you are my customer. Oh, this is my favorite part. Oh, and he's gorgeous, too. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing like a video guy, right? My video guys are like, oh, can you feed it down your thing? I'm like, Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Now, let's see. Hey, you got mine? I'm not giving you my number. Okay, here. He's not giving me his number. Okay. So, here, satisfied customers, right? Lowest level of approval. Loyalty is actually the highest form of satisfaction there is. We know that satisfaction will get you maybe another deal, right? They maybe or may not come back if they're satisfied. But if they're loyal, we know no matter what, they're going to refer you to your friends, to their friends. If times are bad, if you messed up the last deal, loyal people, they always come back, right? Maybe I'll say it this way. How many of you are married in here? Raise your hands. Would you rather your spouse be satisfied or loyal? Right? That's what we're shooting for. That's what we're shooting for. We're shooting for some loyalty. What do you guys think is the most valuable thing? No, rates are the most valuable thing. Rates are the most valuable thing. No, they're not. I'm just kidding you. So when an agent tells you that, go, oh my God, I don't want to work with you. Okay? Yeah, how do you like that? Huh? Are you guys like, he's not going to make us do that, is he? How many people are like, I don't like speakers that make me do things? Say aye. Right? Okay, well, I think everybody needs to stand up because I'm going to give you the answer for this question. If you could all stand up, right? How many people are in sales here? Raise your hand. Right? How many people are not in sales here? You're not in sales? Are you married? You are. You don't think you're in sales? Trust me, my brother, you are in sales. Right, so you're seeing the only guy in the state of Indiana who has played and coached on 13 state championship teams. I coached at a high school down in Indianapolis. Now, coaching for 25 years and winning that many championships taught me some things. It taught me a lot about how to succeed, how to build teams, how to win, how to love, how to communicate. But the most important thing, what I did, imagine this, was I was the state changer, right? Before our teams hit the field, the second before the game started, they would meet with me underneath the goalpost. Why? Because I have a great state. I'm crazy. So we're going to work on it with you. Because guys, if you can't change your state as salespeople, if you cannot create a performance, nobody's going to want to do business with you. How do you know a real estate agent likes you? Thank God I'm here.
Eye contact.
Huh?
Eye contact.
Eye contact. We just look at each other in the eye. I like it. Now again, have you ever looked somebody in the eye and been like, I freaking really can't stand you at all. I'd never freaking do business with you, no matter what you say, right? But that's a good answer. At least they're looking at you. How about one other thing? The way you feel about somebody is the way they feel about you. And I teach real estate agents all over America. And they all go, what? I was just complaining and bitching about my customers the other day. Those people can't make a decision. All they do is waste my time. They never return my phone call. I'm like, hello. They don't like you either. Your customers don't like you. How many people have 10 loyal realtors right now that just love them, right? Good. So I'm glad I'm here. Good. Because I'm going to help you get 10. When I say target, what I want you to say this, I'm going to target 10. I'm going to target 10. Yeah, see, there's 10 real estate agents that have no idea that you're getting ready to get MMA on their ass right now. Right? Like, I'm serious. I want you guys to, and I really want you to target 20, because that way if you close half of them, you'll get 10. What are you thinking about all day long? Jeff Bezos says this: we are obsessed with our customer. Right? We're obsessed with our customer. He thinks about his customers in the shower. That's creepy. Right? But if I was a gazillionaire, I think I'd be open to it. Yeah? Everybody good with that? I've been thinking about you in the shower, about how I'm going to talk to you guys today, right? How many people love to watch the greatest soap opera in life right now? Do we all know what the greatest soap opera in life right now is? It's on 3 networks, CNN, CNBC, and Fox News. How many are with me? Huh? Oh my God! Oh my God! That stuff is so good. I mean, it is so entertaining and I love it. But I have a question. What does anything on those shows have to do with your success? So your company was nice enough to purchase my book, The ABCs of Attitude. It's an easy book, right? It's written at about a 6th grade level. That's where I stopped really learning. Formally. And you know, the book covers how to get rid of your bad attitude. The book gives you 26 different ideas on how to increase your attitude. It goes through the 10 attitude boosters that we're going to have today, that we're going to talk about. It's going to talk to you about effort and what effort means and how you can use your effort to increase your business. Let me ask you this. How many people were born with a positive attitude? Raise your hands. I know the questions will only get tougher, right? I don't know, was I or wasn't I? I have no idea. Well, the bottom line is this. You're all born as babies. And you're born into this environment. And you got these 2 attitude coaches called your... some not so good, some pretty good. Right? And so when we talk about your story, and I'm going to talk about our pivotal question here in a little bit, but it's like you guys have been hardwired since you've been 1 month old from these 2 or 1 or whatever it would be on your attitude, on how to see the world, on how you dedicate yourself to the way you think. Do you think everybody's out to get you? Or do you think everybody's an angel from God? Do you think every problem is a problem that's going to ruin your life, or do you see every problem as an absolute opportunity and challenge to learn? Do you see failure as failure, or do you see it as a chance to increase your sense of humor? Right? See, that all gets learned to us. So what the book and the workbook does, and what I've dedicated my life to, is helping people break whatever they started with and create their own reality, create their own attitude, right? Because so much of what we have in us is hardwired. Get attitude isn't a negative term. I don't want you to get attitude. Right? I don't like that realtor. I had one guy go, my biggest problem, Glenn, is I physically want to assault the real estate agents that I call on. And I'm not sure how to deal with that. It's tough to write loans from prison, right? Very hard. Yeah, the quality of borrower, not good there, right? We can do FHA, $30,000 loans with the prison income. Let's get some attitude today, and let's live in a proactive manner and develop the lives that we want. I want you to look at somebody next to you and say, I'm going to get some. Go ahead. Okay, now look at somebody else and say, I'm going to get some. All right. How do you want to live? I mean, I want to live. I want to get some. I want to get some attitude. You guys are bad. Is that what you want? Oh, my gosh. How's your effort? Right? Here's the Ruoff guys we trained the other day. All right? How's their effort? They didn't hire me. Who's the best freaking loan originator in the room? Raise your hand. Huh? I appreciate your self-confidence. All right, I'm going to ask who's the best loan originator in the room, and I hope everybody who originates loans raise their hands. Ready? Who's the best loan originator in the room? Damn right. I mean, okay, let me put it this way. If I'm a customer and I walk in, oh my God, hey, I need a $400,000 jumbo. Who's the best loan originator in the room?
Johnny.
Right? Well, before, you got that guy right there. He'll give him a loan. Like, celebrate your freaking victory. So like we did 120 units. We were, I don't know, 4th in the region. We closed $800,000 in commissions. And I'm with my team, and they're all pissed off because we're not number 1. And whose fault was it as the leader? They're like, I mean, what are we going to do to be number 1? God. By the way, we did 800 grand. That's not bad, guys. That's pretty good. Here's the deal. If your name and phone number are not in a realtor's phone, they don't know you because they have no idea what they're doing. Okay? So whenever you meet with a real estate agent, say, hey, would you mind just taking a second? Here's my name, here's my number, and then put mortgage after it. Because here's what real estate agents do. Oh my God, I got a buyer. This is great. Oh my God, you want to write an offer? Oh God, we got to write an offer. I need a mortgage guy. I don't know anymore. I'm just going to punch in MORTGAG. Oh, there's that Hallmark guy. Yeah, I got it. Do you see? This is how we sell. We don't know your names, but we know to type mortgage in our phone, and then boom, you're going to pop up and get a lead. I've been doing this with loan originators all over America, and they're like, you're not going to believe this. I had this not great agent call me because I had mortgage in the phone, right? So whenever an agent puts your name and number in the phone, have them put mortgage. This is from my office. I did this 3 days ago. I said, give me the stupidest reason you've given a loan originator. Interestingly enough, the women said looks more than the men did. What's that saying, ladies? I had 5. He was cute and good looking from the girls. I had 2. She was pretty hot. I realized that in this climate, Me Too, and the time's up, and all that shit, cross stuff, doesn't work. But that's true. The one guy said, yeah, he gave me a free guitar lesson. The LO taught music on the side. The deal was a nightmare. I still suck at playing guitar. Right? This is why we give loans. Right? Hey, he took me golfing. You're sending gifts for babies, but the guy took me golfing. He was the only one that answered his phone. Hello, right? Proximity. Like, I don't know, are you available? I was related to him and he needed the money, right? So like, I give him loans. Possibly the worst loan originator in America right now. No doubt about it. I mean, God love him, but he's my son, right? So how do you build loyalty, right? Breed them. Right? Breed those LOs. Breed those realtors. How many of you have kids? Right? Make them a real estate agent. Then you'll get their loans. Oh, this is the best one. He was the ex-husband of one of my friends. He had to pay support. My girlfriend, well, she needed the money. I mean, is this crazy? His wife teaches my child, right? Bottom line is the girl wasn't doing too well. Husband got the loan, guess what? Grade went up to a C. Right? Now, can you compete with these stupid excuses? No. So understand this. You are going to lose some deals from the elements of realtor stupidity. And it's okay. And I want you all to say, it's okay. It's okay. Realtors are stupid. Realtors are stupid. See, and we're in a safe place here. We're in a safe place. Let's say it again. Realtors are stupid. Realtors are stupid. I physically want to assault them when they do not refer to business. We know what we need to do to be successful, and it seems harmless until we do it, and we go, oh my God, this isn't easy. That's why I like your new logo, right? So it's the fear factor. Like, how many people experience fear when you think about targeting and calling the 15 new agents you're going to identify when you walk out the door? Say aye. Yeah, a little bit, right? It's kind of scary, isn't it? But is it as scary as being homeless? Yes or no? Right? So like when I started, I was 19, I had a kid and she needed to eat and we had no money. You get me? That's called urgency. So here's what I'd recommend. Go out and buy the most expensive car you can. Get in debt as big as you can get. Borrow as much money as you can. And then you're going to go, I'm not afraid. I need to call some realtors. Right? We imagine this crazy stuff that could happen. What's the worst that could happen from calling on 15 realtors? What's the worst that could happen? You get 15 no's, right? Will anybody die or go to the hospital? No. I mean, you're looking at me like, yeah, actually, that could happen. I may get assaulted for calling, right? It's not going to happen, but your fear is imagination undirected. When we talked about the story, when I talked about the hard wiring, right? When I talk about that, guys, you're telling yourself stuff before you call an agent that isn't true. Do something for their spouse or assistant. Okay, so this guy was hitting on me. He wanted my business. Met with me 4 times. I didn't give him business. So what does he do? He was smart. He listened to me. I said, do something for my wife or my assistant. Boom. Oh my God, a package showed up at the office. Oh my God, we're opening stuff. It's cookies in a cookie jar. Oh my God, we're feeding each other cookies. Oh my God, we're so happy. I'm going to give him that $380,000 buyer we just did. Boom. Loan done. Hello. There you go. Right? Do something for spouses and or assistants, right?